14.75 altogether.
Okay, no problem.
14.75 out of 20, John.
I'm the 12th of 14 children. My mother and father came over in 1898 from Sicily, and my grandfather, my mother's father, migrated to 9th Street. One day, my father came to 9th Street, and he said, "Lady, how much are your eels?" So she said 10 cents a pound. He said, "Give her $3 worth." And that was a Thursday. He came back on a Sunday with his parents and asked for my mother's hand in marriage. And he only knew her 3 days. She was the force behind us because she was in business. My father was from Jersey, and he was just hauling stuff around and making a living. In 1921, my father asked my grandmother for $3,000 to put a down payment on our store. The building you're sitting in, this was the Father, Son, Holy Ghost. The $3,000 came from an uncle of mine who was killed in the First World War, and his insurance money was where my grandmother got the money and gave it to my father, the $3,000 to put down. He was accidentally shot. He got shot. The guy was cleaning a rifle and went through one tent and into the other and killed him. And that's how my father got the money to start the P&F Giordano. We're in business 90 years, and we are on this corner for 90 years, since 1921. Before the war, the Second World War, we were strictly produce. We had no eggs or meats or butters and stuff like that. Or when my brothers came home from the war, they introduced the meats and the cold cuts and the eggs and the oils and the butter and stuff like that. It was like we went from $1 to $10. Then it was just the way the store grew. Just about everything you need in a grocery store. We do the same thing. We buy our produce, we handle it ourselves, and we sell it ourselves. Okay, you got the pickle? Okay. Molly, darling, how you doing, darling?
Good, good. How are you?
Good, sweetheart.
720.
720?
Yeah.
How about that?